I'm watching this movie Noah with Russell Crowe and Jennifer Connelly. Makes me lose respect for Jennifer Connelly. I'm 10 minutes into this movie, and I can predict what's going to happen. I don't mean there'll be a flood. I mean, she was in another movie with that actor where he conquered his mental illness. I predict in this movie he's not going to conquer his mental illness. And I predict there's not going to be any real evidence of a God in this movie. But what shocked me is, let's say I'd ask Christians if they saw this movie, and they'd say, "Yeah, you watch that? Then you should read the Bible." For me, there's a lot of contradictions, and they're often portrayed as the wisdom, right, of the message or the story of the words, and I think that's a common theme in the Bible. Any version is weird ways to interpret things, and there's a lot of contradictions. And what is wise, people think, is to kind of be creative about justifying or explaining these contradictions sometimes. But just at the very beginning of the movie, what I realized is, if Christians say, "Oh yeah, that's a pretty accurate portrayal of the story in the Bible," well, how I'm interpreting this pretty accurate portrayal, that you would say, is I have reason to believe it wasn't Eve that succumbed to temptation, if that was the rule in the Garden of Eden. There's a lot more signs and evidence and cues that it wasn't her. So I ask you guys, if it wasn't her, and if you can't see those cues, read the Bible.